Our story begins in the town of Manali, with 20 eager riders from around the world, filled with anticipation of the road ahead.
We go to India, Viviana will be happy, and I will be happy as well. We will go both riding out of Latin America to Himalaya, which is like, how can I say, this is a wonderful, exotic place to go riding. Huh?
It's an adventure, not a vacation. It's a thrill. It's somewhere I've never been, and it's just beautiful. It's fascinating.
Our bikes, the Royal Enfield Himalayan, awaited to carry us through the majestic Himalayas that promised us both spectacular scenes and spiritual awakening.
We keep traveling in the Himalayas, we keep searching for better places and better hotels, better campsites and everything.
As we throttled away from the comfort of Indian hotels, our adventure opened its first chapter with the hectic scattered roadways of lively towns.
التشالنج بلش من أول نهار، طرقات مكسرة، أنهر طايفة فوق الطرقات، جوار وين ما كان، سيارات وكاميونات أجريسيف عم بتقرب علينا.
Some of the trucks all dressed up with the moustaches and that are pretty cool. A lot of the cars, or some of the cars, can be a little bit arrogant and try and push you off the road, especially in the smaller roads.
The first day was pure, it went from chaos to very exciting, every emotion.
نحن بنسوق عمالة اليمين، هون عم نسوق عمالة الشمال. اللي هو شيء شوي كمان غريب علينا.
We navigated through the organized chaos of local driving and soon found ourselves in the green arms of vast forests and delightful little towns.
إنه الشيء اللي بيصدم هو إنه كيف الطرقات بتتغير من تكون سوبر بيف بتعقد بعدين بتصير برية توتالي يعني فول اوف رود بعدين بتصير جرافل.
Yeah, man. I love Indian food in Canada, but here, the spicy food is getting a little bit too much.
Little spicy.
The country is vegetarian. Probably a good idea to bring a bit of beef jerky and a little bit of snack bars and stuff like that for yourself as well.
Sacred cows wandered amid our path, becoming unexpected companions to our journey.
هلا بين التنس عم بيقطع بقر.
Rain invited itself spontaneously during our first 2 days, adding a refreshing yet challenging twist to our voyage. Some nights, our shelter were our tents under the infinite starlit Himalayan skies. It was tough, muddy, and at times bone-chilling cold, but every bit of it was beautiful, raw, and real.
You can be in the best hotels in the world, and the following day you can be sleeping in a tent in the middle of nowhere at 44,000 feet, and that's part of life, and everything is enjoyable.
The experience very raw, very beautiful. إنه خلص عندك الموتو وعندك الطبيعة حواليك وين ما تروح، كتير حلو.
السبيريت بتعقد وهيدا التشالنج اللي كنا ناطرينه.
Before us, the Himalayas stood tall, a constant reminder of nature's silent might.
I have been to Switzerland and I thought that was high, but this is really high.
We encountered roads blocked by fallen boulders, fierce rivers braving through the landscapes, and kind locals with remarkable enduring spirits.
يعني وصلت لفترة حسيت حالي إنه أنا insignificant compared to nature. خاصة لما تطلع هول الماونتنز تلاقي إنه في حجر كتير كبير عصوص ونقطة بده يقشط يعني، وهذا يمكن يقشط عليك، يمكن يقشط على بعدك، يمكن يبقى 50-60 سنة ما يقشط. هيك مثل عظمة الجبال بتبين هون.
عم يفتحوا لنا الطريق. Our path took many forms, from vertigo-inducing narrow passes, open highways, long bridges, and rocky off-roads. At times, the proximity to sheer drops into the valley below us really tested our courage. But we rode on, driven by the desire to reach the next peak.
أنا ما تخيلت أبداً لما اطلع على الطرقات مزفتة يكونوا بهالكونديشن. الطرقات بجننوا يعني. انا حسيت حالي على فتره انه عم سوق بقلب الالبس، والحلو فيهم انه فاضيين ما عليهم كثير سير. So it was pure enjoyment.
I think it's been a pleasure to meet so many different cultures, personalities, and people just all around the world to ride with them. It's always a challenge to ride with someone you don't know because everyone's got a different riding technique. But I think all in all, we gave each other a bit of space and I think we did pretty well.
Every turn is different. The roads are crazy.
هيدي اليمن.
Our spiritual pit stops, featuring the inspiring Buddhist statues and serene monasteries, added a transcendent dimension to our physical journey. We visited cultural places like praying houses where understanding and respect is deeply intertwined with nature. As we climbed higher, passing through the Himalayan villages, we realized that our journey was as internal as it was external.
The most exciting part about the trip is every day is different. I love seeing the way the Indian people live. I love going through the little villages.
Como la travesía de encontrarnos en esta zona y recorrer todos estos caminos tan interesantes, una cultura completamente diferente a la de nosotros.
Challenges were many, like the bike that drowned in quicksands, but collective efforts, a bulldozer, and triumphant cheers saw us through. Our stop at the world's highest restaurant and the visit to the globe's highest post office etched our experiences into memories and postcards.
عم نزور كل شيء اسمه highest in the world.
نطرب والريح تصيح.
ايوه.
شو عم تعمل؟
عم جيب بوست كارد لابعته من هون من اعلى مركز بريد بالعالم.
الاكسبيرينس اللي عم نعيشها بهيمالايا شيء غريب. الحرارة عم تنزل لتحت الصفر، عم تطلع لفوق 30. اللو بريشر على الاكسجين عم بيعطينا فيلينج غريب عم ببلش جسمنا يتأقلم فيه.
So how are you feeling at 4,850 meters?
Great. I don't want to go jogging, but I feel good.
We had an excellent group, what we call the Lebanese mob in the group. The party we had in, where was it, Sisu? And we ended up having one of the best parties we could build up.
Yes.
شو بدنا نخبرك؟
كيف كانت النومة؟
نومي كان في لحاف فوقنا وزنه طن والتنفس بصعوبة.
أنا ماشي حس حالي عم بغرق. كل 10 دقايق قوم فز بأربعتي. قطع عني الأكسجين.
شو رايحين نعمل؟
الحين عم نفتش على الشمس.
غنين لنا شمس الشموسي.
طلعت ما طلعت يا
شمس الشموسي. From every pit stop to each new terrain, my goal lingered in the horizon, to touch the top, to conquer the peaks, despite obstacles, rivers, narrow paths, herd crossing, and steep climbs, we pressed on, until, under the endless sky, the Lebanese flag fluttered high atop the world's highest roads. هيدي هي اللحظة وصلنا فيها على 5325. Our adventure transitioned seamlessly from the mystic peaks to the culturally rich cities of Delhi, Agra, and Jaipur, where history stands still in the form of the mesmerizing Taj Mahal, sturdy Agra Fort, and many others.
Yeah, man.
The Himalayas, with their towering peaks and echoing valleys, gave us an unforgettable journey. And so, our riding tales in the Himalayas will linger, yearning for the next adventure.